Assalamu alaikum. In this video, I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of the re-enrollment process. If you're looking to have your child in the school in the coming school year, in the following school year, you must re-enroll your child. The re-enrollment process is only for students who are currently enrolled in the school. If you are a new student, you need to go through the new enrollment process on the school website. But if you're currently enrolled in the school, you go through the re-enrollment process like this. The last thing to note is the re-enrollment process can only be done on a computer or PC. It cannot be done on a phone. Okay? So make sure to log into your GradeLink account on a computer. And when you log in, the very first thing you'll see is the re-enrollment page. It automatically goes to the re-enrollment page. Okay? And the re-enrollment form should open up. If it doesn't, you can just click re-enrollment and it'll show over here. Okay, so we'll continue. We'll start the re-enrollment process. This is the child's name and grade and birthday and everything, address. All you're doing is making sure that there are no changes. So over here, there are no changes. We can put the entering grade for the following school year is 10th grade. Okay, great. So this is the father's information. Nothing here has changed. Let's say, for example, that the email address has changed from that email to 123. Okay. So we fixed the email address. It says mailing address if different from the student. So it's not different from the student. So we'll continue. This is the mother's information. For employer, let's say she's not employed. And then for her phone number, let's say it's changed. We'll put any phone number. Is that the right amount of digits? No. One more digit. Okay. And nothing else has changed. Family information, have the enrolling student, let's say, has a sister. The sister was born on January 3rd, 2023. Parents are not divorced. Lives with father, mother, and no other guardian. So everything is the same. Contacts of emergency pickup. So we have the uncle as the emergency pickup. We won't add anybody new. The child has no medical conditions. Nothing has changed there. And then we have to go through this quick questionnaire about, first and foremost, his language. So we can say, for example, the child speaks English and Arabic. The first language that the child learned was English. The mother speaks Arabic, let's say, and the father speaks English, just hypothetically. Child understands. What languages does your child understand? We'll say English and Arabic. What languages does your child speak? We'll say English and Arabic. What languages does your child read? For example, we'll say English only. What languages does your child write? English only. Okay, great. This is a photo media release. This is just if you're comfortable with us as a school taking photos or videos of your child and potentially releasing them on social media and things along these lines. If you're okay with it, then you would click I consent. If not, you can say I do not consent. In this case, we are consent. The parent filling out the form, let's say, is the mom, and the mom's name is Maryam Abdurrahman. Okay, and then we'll sign for today's date. In terms of school policies, it's just you're signing this to indicate that you're aware of all these school policies. So I'm aware. Make sure to read through this. This is all extremely important. So same thing. When we're done reading through it, we will sign it and date it for today. And then how did you hear about us? Originally, how we heard through a friend. Okay, continue. And then I acknowledge that I filled out the information on the parent pages for at least one parent. I did for both the mom and the dad. And initial here, the mom's name is Maryam Abdurrahman. And submit. And that is the entire re-enrollment process. That's all there is to it. Okay, if you have another child, so you can see over here, if you have other children, then you would have to re-enroll them separately. And you would have to re-enroll them one by one. So we can click go. And now it's having me re-enroll the sibling. Okay? And you just re-enroll each of them, and it only takes about 2 minutes per child. That's it. That's the entire re-enrollment process.